Hi beautiful people, are you suffering from headaches, from ear ringing? Are you having super vivid dreams? All of these are symptoms of Ascension. So with Ascension, it's not just a spiritual thing, it's also a physical evolution. It's not just a spiritual evolution in consciousness, but it's also a physical, biological evolution. So in this video, I'm going to share with you simple techniques that you can implement to make your headaches go away, to help with the ear ringing and all your other Ascension symptoms. So before I start off, I want to say that I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice. This is just general advice for you to make your Ascension process much smoother, much more joyful, and instead of suffering with random aches and pains. So tip number one is, how can you deal with your headaches? So I know a lot of us are getting headaches right now, and the reason why is because the sun is like spitting out, you can think about it as solar hurricanes, okay? These are solar winds, and the solar activations are coming to Earth, and they're activating our dormant DNA. So that's why it's so important for you to drink a lot of water, so you can integrate these activations, and so you can avoid having headaches. But I know the headaches are really tough on us, so here's what you can do. You can drink a big glass of water, and then what you're going to do is you're going to massage this acupuncture point. So this is a meridian point. A Singaporean master taught me this, where you basically just massage this area and just do it gently. Do it for about 1 minute, and then you're going to drink another glass of water, and you're going to massage the other side, okay? And just do this for 1 minute, and that's going to help you to release the tension, because there's a meridian point here and it's connected all the way to your head, so that's going to release all the tension. If that does not work, wait at least maybe 20 minutes. If that does not work, then what you're going to do is you're going to visualize that you are sitting inside of a golden pyramid, okay? And the gold pyramid is just there to filter out any distortions that may come in during this exercise. So you just visualize a gold pyramid, and nothing that's not for your highest good will come in, okay? Then what you're going to do is you're going to visualize that your head, your cranium is opening up, and you're going to exhale out all of the tension, okay? Just exhale out all of the tension. Once you've done this for a few minutes, once you feel the tension being evaporated, you're going to close your cranium back up, okay? It's very important that you do this. And then after that, again, drink water. Water is so important during this Ascension process. I cannot stress that enough. Okay, so what do you do if you're getting ear ringings? So if your ear ringings sort of sound like really high-pitched noises, for some people it sounds like a static noise, like, you know, the radio when you're turning the radio in between stations. So here's what you can do. Talk to your higher self, talk to your spirit guides, talk to your angels, and ask them to make this activation easier and more joyful for you to integrate into your body, right? Because your body is literally being upgraded, and it's not about, Ascension is not about going up to the 4th, 5th dimension. No, that's a big misconception. Ascension is bringing those higher dimensions, those higher frequencies, and anchoring them here into our planet, into Mother Earth, into Gaia, and into our gorgeous bodies. So just talk to your spirit guides and just be like, hey, can you please make this more enjoyable for me to integrate into my body, okay? And a big thing about this too is that when you're getting ear ringing, that's likely your clairaudience is opening up. So congratulations, clairaudience is one of 5 psychic senses. So when your clairaudience is opening up, different nerves and muscles in your ear are changing. So these higher pitched noises are basically your spirit guides trying to communicate with you, and your ear is trying to get attuned to them, right? Because they're in higher dimensions, and your ear needs to get adjusted to these higher frequencies. So just talk to your guides, ask them for help. If you're interested in working with your spirit guides and getting clear information from them and communicating with them, you can click the link in the description of this video, where it's a class where you learn how to communicate with your higher self and with your spirit guides, and you'll learn so many different techniques to do that. So that's what you can do for ear ringing. Now for if you're having heartbeats, like random heartbeats, like sometimes it's really fast or it's just irregular heartbeats, I mean, definitely, you know, check in with a doctor. But I know this is also a very common Ascension symptom, because there's so many activations coming in. Like, think about it. this giant sun flare. One solar flare is the equivalent of 100 megaton atomic bombs. So think about Hiroshima and Nagasaki. That was just one atomic bomb. One solar flare is the equivalent of 100 of those. So that's a lot of energy coming into your body. So because that's a lot of electricity and energy coming into your body, your heart's gonna try to sort of adjust to that, and that's why you're having that. But definitely, like, if you don't feel comfortable, definitely talk to a doctor. But I know that's a big common Ascension symptom. Now, another Ascension symptom is having dreams, like super vivid dreams, super wild dreams, or waking up at odd hours in the night. Okay, when this is happening, make sure you put a journal next to your bed, because there is so much wisdom coming to you through your dreams. And if you're interested in learning how to astral travel and astral project and work with the astral plane, because in the astral plane you can get information about your past life, your present, your future. You can talk to loved ones who have passed away. There's so much information that you can get from the astral plane. So if you're interested in that, you can find a class on that in the description of this video. Okay, so when you're having these vivid dreams, make sure you write them down, because you're going to notice different signs, you're going to notice different patterns, and so much information is going to come through for you in your dreams. So just make sure you have a dream journal and keep it next to your bed, because that way you'll remember much more of it. Okay, so again, dreams are a very important gateway for us to connect with our higher consciousness and all of our guides as well. So if you're also experiencing jaw pain, if you're experiencing like a locked jaw, this is also a common Ascension symptom. So what you want to do is you want to sort of like do an exercise for your jaw. So gently practice opening up, closing it, moving from side to side, and then just massage your jaw points. And then you can just close your eyes and visualize that there's like gold light coming into your jaw, and it's just massaging it and releasing all the tension. And again, talk to your guides, talk to your higher self. Your higher self is there to help you to integrate these energies so effortlessly and more joyfully for you. So that's what you can do to deal with those Ascension symptoms. Another big Ascension symptom is just like randomly being irritated or anxious. So what happens is that, again, there's so much energy coming in and your body doesn't know how to deal with it, so you might start being irritated or anxious. So a way that you can deal with this is just go exercise, do some yoga, go dance, do an exercise that you enjoy. So you want to shake out all of that excessive energy and ground it into your DNA, because your DNA is changing right now. And then remember, make sure you drink water. That is so important for you. And because your body's 70% water, so the more water that you have, the faster the energy is going to move around. So that's what you can do for your Ascension symptoms. I know a big one too is also like losing hair. So if you're losing hair, definitely go take a look at different vitamins that you can take. I know biotin is really awesome for the hair. And so, just have patience with yourself. Also, this goes for all of the Ascension symptoms. Make sure that you are resting. Make sure that you are resting, because just like when you have a surgery, when you go and get a surgery, what does the doctor tell you? To rest and recover. So when we're getting these intense activations, these intense upgrades in our physical body, then we need to rest so that these activations can anchor into our cells. So just make sure you're getting enough rest, enough sleep. Be gentle with yourself, be compassionate with yourself. I know you want to do a lot and you're already doing enough just by being you. So just remember to be compassionate with yourself, because the world needs your light, and you need to make sure that you are filled with energy, which means resting and recovering. That's so important. And meditation, meditation is a great way to speed up your recovery process as well. And so another Ascension symptom is that you may find that you are allergic to new food, or that your appetite has changed. So for me, I became allergic to alcohol and gluten. So just pay attention to your body. Everybody's body is different. So just pay attention. Notice what food makes you feel sick. Notice what food makes you feel better. And so just your diet's going to be changing. And this is because your body is literally changing with all these activations. So another thing is that you might experience a curb in appetite. So sometimes I just don't feel like eating. So one of the things that I would suggest is that maybe try juicing your foods. Try a juice cleanse. You know, try to choose your vegetables and fruits and stuff like that, but just find what works best for you. And if you're or it could be the opposite, that you may be super hungry all the time. And again, everybody's body is different, so just pay attention to how your body's feeling. And remember, pay attention to your body, because you're not going anywhere. You're bringing those higher dimensions into your body, so pay attention to it as well. And we have a bunch of free meditations that you can watch on our channel. They're all very powerful. They're actually 6 times more powerful than normal meditations, because they're all done in a group setting, and they're all done under a new moon or a full moon. So you guys can go check those out on our YouTube channel. And if you enjoyed this, then consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so that you can get more information about this amazing process that we're on. And I just want to end off by saying thank you so much for serving humanity, because you chose to be born at this specific time in human history. Whether you know it or not, you chose to be born right now because you are a starseed, you are a light warrior, you're a healer, and you're here to help humanity rise to this next level. And it's such an honor and a blessing to walk this path with you. And I hope that you have an amazing awakening experience, an amazing spiritual evolution, and let's continue our journey together. So you can follow us on Instagram here, and I'm sending you all my love, and I hope you have an amazing day. Much love.